Great day, everyone. Erskine Edwards, your community empowerment agent here. I know it's been a little bit. I just came back from a 2-week vacation with my family. Had an amazing time bonding with the grandkids and rebonding with my daughter and her awesome fiance. They're getting married in 5 months, and I'm looking so very forward to being a part of that. So what I would like to share today is the fact that in doing that vacation with my family, it really solidified my crusade of inspire, enlighten, and empower. So the inspire part is that how I correlated and how I want to relay it in a message to everybody is that our kids and grandkids, they're not going to listen to what we say all the time. Most of the time, they're going to pay attention to what we do, and then they're going to follow what we do. So it's really important if we want to raise leaders, for example, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, slaving, and setting that example for them, more than likely they're going to follow in your footsteps and do that as well. Now, I'm not saying that that's always going to be the case because you always have some children who follow a different path. But for the most part, your children look up to you and they will do what you do. So for me, the inspire part of my crusade is key. All of them are key, but it's key because your actions are what dictate a lot of times what your offspring end up doing with themselves. Now, the enlightened part is really, really important because if you're going to pass on generational wealth to your bloodline, you want to have them have a basic or great understanding of how money works. Because the worst thing you can do is dump a bunch of money on someone who knows nothing about money and don't respect the value of it. That does a lot more harm than good, right? So you want to enlighten them with all the necessary knowledge that they'll need about money and how to make it work for them and how to teach others to do the same. Not only in your family, but also, others who they love and care about. That's what we're here for. We're here to make the world a better place than it was before we came. So that's key. All of them are key again. Now, the empowerment is what is the effects of what the inspiration, the inspire, and the enlightenment provide. You want to empower as many people as you possibly can because the more people who you empower, the more people who they can empower as well. And it just becomes widespread. And that's a legacy. You leave a legacy behind not only in your bloodline, but also in the people whose lives you've touched. So that's my crusade. Inspire with positive action, to enlighten with the necessary knowledge, which will empower others with limitless options. Mental Wealth Inc. I love you all, and I hope you have an awesome week.